Ever found yourself replaying that cutting comment from a rival, your chest tightening as you relive their smirk? Or lying awake at 3 a.m., rehashing a betrayal from years ago, your mind looping like a broken record? If so, you're not alone, but here's a counterintuitive truth. Hating your enemies might be the most self-destructive weapon in your arsenal. Psychology Lab. Today, let's unpack why clinging to resentment harms you more than it ever could them, and how to break free from its grip. Psychologists have long studied the cost of chronic anger. Dr. Charlotte Vinoyan Whitfleet, a pioneer in forgiveness research, found that simply recalling a grudge triggers measurable stress responses, increased heart rate, elevated blood pressure, and spikes in cortisol, stress hormone, linked to weakened immunity and brain fog. In other words, your body reacts to past conflicts as if they're happening right now, a biological loop that keeps you trapped. Take Sarah, a marketing manager, for example. After a colleague, Mark, stole credit for her campaign idea, Sarah's resentment festered. She obsessed over his manipulative tactics, skipped team meetings to avoid him, and even started badmouthing him to others. 6 months later, her work performance plummeted, and she developed frequent migraines. What she didn't realize, Mark barely noticed her anger. He was too busy chasing his next promotion. This isn't just anecdotal. Positive psychology's broaden and build theory, Fredrickson, 2001, explains that negative emotions like hate narrow our mental focus, making us hyperfixated on threats. This tunnel vision blinds us to opportunities. Sarah missed chances to collaborate with new clients, while her resentment drained energy she could have used to refine her next campaign. 1. ***, label the emotion. Don't fuel it. ***, instead of thinking, he's a monster. Say, I feel betrayed. Putting words to feelings reduces their intensity. Research shows it calms the amygdala, our brain's fear center. 2. ***, ask, what's their story? This isn't about excusing their actions. It's about recognizing that people act out of their own insecurities. Mark, for instance, later admitted he'd stolen the idea because he feared being replaced, a vulnerability Sarah never would have guessed. 3. ***, practice micro-forgiveness. ***, you don't need to be BFFs. Start by saying, I choose not to let this define my day. Small acts of letting go rewire your brain to prioritize your well-being over their mistakes. Here's the hard truth. Hate is like drinking poison and waiting for the other person to die. Your enemies rarely lose sleep over your anger, but you lose focus, health, and peace. Have you ever struggled to let go of resentment? Share your story, Billa. Let's learn how to protect our mental health, one small step at a time.